Those are deadly. Made the first free throw. Now you get a chance for 2 more points, maybe 3. I like the boxing out there. It's key. You don't want to give him a second shot. Him on the Huddle film dunk it. This guy is a real luxury to have a shooting guard like that at this level that can dunk it here. Another very, very quick Brother Rice player. With Fitch rebounding down low, there's not going to be a whole lot of second shots for Fenwick. So Macariola is going to need to make those shots, whether from the free throw line or the three-pointer. The last time we were here, he had like 26 points. And that's the layup time that we talk about. When you press, you give up the chance for those layups. Boy, Brother Rice just took it. Yeah, that was a lot of work to get a corner three. I think you can get a corner three shot almost any time you want without a lot of holes. You got to try to make your layups, right? However you got to do it. Stop it, kind of fly by, and take an easy wakeboard shot or kick it out. But every possession needs to be treated like gold. Every possession is going to matter, especially when you're playing somebody as good as Brother Rice. Right now, though, the score is close, at least close enough. It's a one-possession game early. I wouldn't be launching three-point shots, though. I'd try to drive it in. Challenge Fitch underneath, like that. There we go. And that's what we're talking about, drive it in, get those layups. Okay. I do like it, and that was better. Okay. It's a one-possession game. Brother Rice with the ball, though, and the lead. It's only a 3-point lead halfway through the first period. So I guess you have to say quarter, right? But you have to say that right now, Fenwick's doing well in this game, only down 3. Yeah, I think Brother Rice should settle for a little better shot than that than a bench player from 3. That would be what I would suggest to them. Absolutely playing great. 7-7. First period still. I like that Brother Rice did not throw a long cross-court pass. Well, how much energy is he going to have? He's going to need to do everything this whole game to stay close. Well, what an athlete. Yeah, you'd have to say rejected, but getting it back. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Move it in. Drive it in. Great layup and in. Well, they're smart enough to take those layups all night long. Marshall did a great job initiating the contact. Brother Rice is not in position to play defense there, but yet it's still no call. But they did get the ball out of bounds after the rebound. Yes, she does, in quickness. But I like the offensive patience. That's what they need. They're down the basket. And only down 1 basket. Yeah, you hit it right on the head. Those 2 cherry-picked baskets are really the difference of the game. She's a good shooter. I'm not a fan of the shot, though. We said that last time, and they did go in. Yeah, and that's what Brother Rice needs to do. Get the ball inside, same thing. There's really only one rim protector in Marshall. And he's out right now, so if he can get the ball inside, there's even if he misses a chance the coach that wants to take the best shot you can. I'm not like, take whatever shot you get with 5 seconds to go. Work it around, see if you can get a layup, and if you get the layup, even if they get the ball in some time, that's okay. I think I attack him at first and find out exactly what he can do. If you get the ball to Marshall, and Marshall attacks Fitch with the chest, and you get a couple of foul calls, and maybe get him on the bench. But other than that, he's a good one underneath there. A good rim protector. Yeah, I don't know if I like that call either. I felt like there was somebody set on defense. Macariello went around him enough. I felt like there was contact, and they called a charge. Fenwick does like to shoot from outside. If they go in, great, but if they don't go in, you're in trouble. Marshall looking to get back in after the first possession here. They're not doing the 1-3-1 trap at all. This 2-3 zone, making it hard to get it inside. And plus, Marshall's one good, tough defender. Exactly, too early in the shot clock, in the proverbial shot clock, right? Make the defense work. Yeah, see, I like that little, it's not even mid-range jumper. It's like a 5-foot jumper away from the hoop. Falling back, can't block it. Again, same kind of thing, but early in the shot clock with Brother Rice. This is why they score a lot of points, so they're more up and down. Marshall inside. Oh, should have made it. Well, Fitch did a good job not fouling. There we go. smooth stroke. A couple opportunities for fouls up out on top of it. Coaching staff talking to the referees now about it. But what about this over here? So Hogan, if he makes both, pulls it within a one-basket game again. 12-12. Bloody Rice outscored them 7-3. Again, Sheehan going out with the trainer. But he jumped straight up and down. Contact happened, but the referee said, nope, up and down defense. Excellent defense by Marshall, being able to jump up and down and not getting called for the foul. Yeah, they were in a 1-3-1 trap defense. I don't like that three-point shot. Good time for a timeout. A, you don't like the three-point shot too quick against the 1-3-1 defense, right? And then secondly, you got to find a way to double team Fitch under the hoop. That was a real nice left-hand turnaround look. After it went in. So now it's a 9-point. Well, Brother Wright sure turned it around, right? I remember that point. It was what, 12-12, and now it's 14-5 and now it's scored. I think a couple of bad shots on the Fenwick side, like we talked about. I think they got to drive the ball down low, and maybe get distance, foul trouble, kick out or something. I think this team is really three-point shots, no matter the defense that Brother Wright has. I think one, there's a lead in 7 minutes. We've got to work it anticipating. The ball got on the ground. You got to get on the ground. Fenwick did. Well, the Rice didn't. I think it's a plus for Fenwick. Now we're trying to figure out the arrow here. Oh gosh, yeah, I think the only way to win that battle is not to away the jump ball, so we call timeout. Really good defense by Fenwick. Marshall especially, a real strong defender. Fitch tried to go through him and you just can't go through Marshall. I don't like these lobs. I don't like lobs and cross-court passes. Like that, that's too high. If you anticipate that from the other end, that can be stolen. That's how you be the 1-3-1. Get it underneath, got the foul. It's okay, get you from the line. But those lobs, they get anticipated eventually from the far side lane and they get intercepted and you get the steal. Watch Gonzalez just like one of those balls he's in right now. Hogan's been at the line several times. Not a lot of time left in the half. And this game, again, is going super fast. Yeah, again, I just don't like that shot selection. You know, 50 feet away from the three-point line is not where you want to shoot from. That's what you want. Great move inside. Got the fake, 2 men up in the air, and then you go right around for an easy layup. There's that lob I don't like. It's easy to anticipate. Again, the hustle underneath is exceptional. For making any bad calls so far. It's so hard to call between those charges and blocks. Yeah, Dupree's got to make those shots. He is a good shooter and does have a high percentage. He's not going to make every one of them. He was open. If he's open, he should take it. Looks like some good quick hands on defense, just like you said. That ultimately caused the turnover because he had to hold on to the ball longer, step down the line, trying to get the ball back. And again, Fenwick's defense is stymied Brother Rice. Although 31 points and multiply that by 2, that's 62 points. still. He's got the most points for Brother Rice, but very quiet, 9 points. It's not like he's shooting 28 shots and a couple went in. But yeah, that's what he is, a 3-point specialist, very quick on defense. Yeah, well, I would focus on trying to get that third foul on Fitch, absolutely. But that's hard to do. He's in his zone, deep ball. Now there's man. So he is guarding Marshall. So Marshall can drive it in. That's got to go in the highlight film. And no call from the referee on the foul. That took some gumption by the ref not to blow the whistle. Really good defense again. And stolen. 2 more points for Gonzalez on that fast layup. Yeah, we didn't talk about turnovers at halftime. We did before the game, but we had the, if Fenwick's going to win, they cannot have turnovers. That's the shot that you should be taking more of. Yeah, but you're right into Fitch's chest. Could have easily been a call. There wasn't one. And that's the shots Brother Rice probably doesn't have. Against Marshall. It's a fun battle. Game within the game. He's so tall, it almost looks like he's shooting down with the hoop. Great job on Marshall. He can't pass through. Now the coach has to you got a 12-point lead, so I think it's safe to take him out. He's got to pay attention if that lead gets closer and pitches up or close. So he is going out. Coach made the decision. Yeah, it is possible Brother Rice can still extend the lead with Fitch on the bench. I don't know. A runner from there? I don't know. A great game and got 2 more while Fitch was out, so maybe Workman's going to step it up.
He's got 6 points.
I think it's all no callable on that. I call those a shot from another zip code. So the shot from the other zip code went in. In that case, he drove, took the guy with him, and got double teamed, and made the dish out pass for an easy backboard shot. Yeah, Macariola didn't think it was a foul, but I think they're calling this on Marshall, not Macariola. It was a good double team. Now the lead is still 11. Yeah, Gonzalez is a quiet scorer tonight. He's got 13. He's going to get 2 more from the line, 15 points. Like I said, he was all over in the huddle highlights. He's also very, very quick on defense. Reads the passing lanes very well and gets a lot of points on fast breaks as a result. Scoring is going to come from when pitchers out. He's more from Gonzalez than Rookie necessarily. But they've got to have somebody that can stop Marshall underneath. Well, right now, they've extended the lead with him out. There was an 11-point lead, now it's 12. So I'm pretty comfy with leaving him on the bench. Good save. He intercepted the ball, just like on the football field. He is one tough player. He got his own rebound and still missed it. I continue to work for the best shot you can get inside, not a long three. Like this. I don't take this shot, they're going to get a charge for it. That shot went in, too bad. You knew when Cosby got it, he was going to launch it. Well, you do it under control. You don't fly, you don't really know where you're going to land, and you get to see if there's going to be a body in your way, and you make that happen. What you try to do is catch the side of the guy trying to take the charge. Usually then, the defender will lead into you, and then it'll turn into a blocking foul. But you obviously just cannot run into somebody while you're in the air, and you don't know where the defenders are. Again, just can't score with pitching the game underneath, and no foul is called. I like the aggressiveness to go under and try to score that hoop though.
Where's the blue? I need the blue. Give me the blue. Okay. Sorry about that, everyone. Kyle Smith alongside Bob Vilsoe. 46-34. The mixer did not cooperate, but we got a backup audio for you. All right, partner, what do you think? Is it going to be a victory or a Fenwick upset tonight?
Well, I think so far Brother Rice is absolutely controlling the whole entire game here. They're up by 12 in the fourth quarter. I just don't see how they're going to lose this lead in the fourth quarter, not the way that they're playing so far.
Bounce pass to the three-point line. That shot by Fitch, in and out.
Again,
And
Fitch is kept far away from the hoop on that. Again, good defense by Fenwick. Marshall's on the bench, though. Well, where is he? Where'd he go?
Past the timeline. And we'll get a substitution soon for Fenwick. Manley going to get back into the game. Open three for Decree. In and out.
In and out.
This is where the no shot clock thing really hurts the Friars. Bounce pass to Fitch. Still underneath the hoop, and he gets it to go. Big basket for Brother Rice.
And if Brother Rice keeps doing that, to get shots from underneath like that, it's going to be real tough for Fenwick to get back in this game. Now they're down by 14. And have to solve this 1-3-1 trap. In and out again.
That shot in and out, and it's rebounded by Fitch, and Brother Rice can take their sweet time, partner. Fitch almost lost it. Fitch back to the three-point line. Played right now by Wooten, and then swinging it over to Morris. Morris bounce pass to the three-point line. In the corner, driving in, left hand, blocked. Swatted away, trying to save it. Brother Rice gets it back. Fitch for three, and no good off the front iron. Rebounded by Gonzalez.
I think you got to keep Fitch shooting from outside. There's no danger in him making those long shots, and then he can't rebound his own shots easily.
Swinging it over to Cosme. Cosme with over 11 points per game this year. Layup is good. It's all Brother Rice in the second half.
Yeah, great pass underneath again, a layup. And that comes from Fenwick pressing on defense, trying a little too hard, right? Now they're down 16.
Timeout called by head coach David Ferguson. We'll take a timeout as well. You're watching the Friars against the Crusaders here on SBS. Yeah, I might have to buy another mixer. I don't know. Or maybe it's my hub. I don't know. It's so strange.
It's a cable somewhere.
It's perfectly fine for 3 quarters, and then it just craps out.
I know. Maybe it overheated. I still think just a cable got jostled somewhere. But in this crowd, it's really hard to hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on. Darn it. I did it again. Oh, no. Damn it. Hold on. Crap. God damn it.
What a great layup. Dupree went in around the two shot blockers and still banked it. Fenwick pressing is going to get a foul on this. So it's still a 14-point lead, so he needs 7 stops and 7 baskets in 5 minutes and 23 seconds. I like the press, though, from Fenwick.
50-36 the score, as that layup's good for Brother Rice.
Yeah, that was a well-played layup.
Well, that one helped Carter, but they need a lot more baskets to get back into this game. Good pass to Workman, wide open, and the finish. Macchiarola off the screen from Marshall. Marshall thought about the 3. Instead of drop-off pass to Decree. Open 3. Hogan thought about it. Ball fake instead. And it's going to be a foul called on Brother Rice.
I like the way the intensity is picked up, though, in this fourth quarter, even though it was a 14-point lead to start, right? Now it's a 15-point lead. Both teams are playing relatively even, but it's a lot of intensity going on, and that's how you get better, by playing games like this.
Another call. Timeout on the floor. This time we'll stick with the action. 54-39. 3 timeouts remaining for the Friars, 4 remaining for Brother Rice. And, well, the Friars fought hard, but the final score is going to be closer to our final prediction.
Yeah, it's going to be very close. Let's see, I had 64-50, and you had, what was it?
75-59.
Yeah, I think it'll be a little lower scoring game, right? But we'll see. Both teams, Brother Rice had 64 points average, and I think Fenwick is around 50, so that's how we got to the final score. Figured on the road, Brother Rice won't be as successful in this kind of environment, and then Fenwick, of course, will just score there. They'll play well at home, but against a Brother Rice team that's good defensively and Fitch in the middle, it's going to be hard to score over their average.
What does Fenwick need to work on to be able to compete with teams like Brother Rice down the stretch?
Yeah, how do you recruit a guy like Fitch to go add that to Marshall? You know, someday Marshall's going to graduate, and that's going to be a hard guy to replace. But like with every high school team, younger people get better, and they go play AAU, and they come to high school, and they fill in the gaps. But the thing is, it's not a Fitch show. I mean, this Brother Rice is a complete team. Gonzalez is leading them with 14 points.
Spinorama. Marshall almost traveled. 3 from Decree. Air ball off the window and rebounded by Fitch. And partner, it's starting to get away from the Friars now.
Macariola's going to get called for blocking, or is that a timeout?
Yep, timeout called by Cosme. He and the Brother Rice Crusaders have 3 left. We'll take a timeout as well. It's 54-39 Crusaders here on SBS.
But Wooten has, 12 points? Gonzalez has 14 points. So it's not just the Fitch, though. It's just Fitch had so much, both offensively and defensively, as I don't want to even call him the third option, but there's 3 really, really good scorers right there. Some excellent ball handling, not too many turnovers from Brother Rice. And you can see why they're ahead by 15. The difference in the game, besides being Fitch, right, is Fenwick has given up a few more turnovers and has had no success in the paint.
54-39, advantage Brother Rice, and the clock in favor of the Crusaders. Trying to get that steal was Decree. He dove for it, and a foul committed by Macchiarola. Yeah,
Macchiarola with the try to wraparound foul on that. Tried to tip it away to one of his other players, but got too much body. What great hustle, though, on defense, trying to steal the inbounds pass. I like this. Win or lose, hustle matters, right? You learn how to hustle in a game like this, it's easier to beat the next team you play.
Start. That's 21 to 2.
Now a 56-39 game. 3-pointer for Macchiarola. Shot's good. Full court press. Have to do it, Bob. You're down by 14 points. Trying to pass at that time to Gonzalez. Last touch by the Friars.
Yeah, they're going to call that a kick, and you get the ball out of bounds. It was a good trap. Cosby threw the ball into a foot.
Inbounds to Workman on the baseline.
Stripped? Oh, they're going to call. What are they going to call?
Yeah, foul committed by Friars. I mean, you got to be aggressive, partner. You're down 14. You got to minimize the possessions for Brother Rice. You got to maximize your possessions.
Well, there's less than 4 minutes. 14 points, less than 4 minutes. So still those same 7 possessions. You need 7 stops and 7 baskets.
If you're Brother Rice, no shot clock. When do you try to run clock and force Fenwick to foul you?
I don't. I continue to run my offense and take good shots. Hope that Fenwick presses too hard on defense and leaves an open guy underneath. I don't try for 3-pointers, that's for sure.
Fitch, nice job swinging the ball to the left side. Cosby, the floater, nails it. And partner, that might be the dagger.
Well, he's a confident shooter, nice little runner inside the lane like that. It was a good shot to take, and I think all things considered, Fenwick probably would rather give that shot up than another.
Macariola, no good.
There's a foul not called.
Man, Workman has just dominated the glass tonight. Fitch was wide open. Decree fouled him. And now some words being said between Decree and Fitch. And it looked like, partner, Fitch wanted a flagrant foul on Decree. It looked pretty clean from where I was sitting.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted a flagrant foul. I think he just wanted to say don't do that, right? It was clearly a foul. He hit him on the wrist. It's all good. He was going to get an easy layup out of it. Temper's flaring just a bit. But, when you're the defender, let's face it, you can't jump as high as Fitch. You can't reach up there, so you have to hit his wrists, not the ball. So Fitch really has no call to be upset here. It looks like they're going to call it an intentional foul, maybe more by the reaction of Fitch than by the referees making that call, so we'll get a couple shots on the line and get the ball. That's what it looks like is going to happen here by the refs talking about it. But I think if I'm on the road, Fitch, don't make an issue. There's too many Fenwick people around outside.
Right. And especially if you want to play at the next level, coaches don't like players that can get easily angry like that.
I think I would take Fitch at the next level even if he stays angry.
Right. I'm just saying there's no point in getting angry like that. It's a foul. Just move on to the next basket.
Right. Just take a look at the scoreboard and take it that way. Now they're all booing him. But, it was a good, clean foul. It happens.
Right. It wasn't at the head. If it was at the head, I think Fitch would definitely have a talking point to the ref. But, no, it was a clean foul from behind.
Well, and it's a 16-point lead here with 3 minutes to go. And I think that was part of it also. Come on, we're killing you guys by 16 points. There's 3 minutes to go. You're really going to make a hard foul out of this? Probably should have let me have the layup. And maybe that's why they shouldn't let him have layups.
That's something he's got to work on, partner. That was almost an air ball on that free throw.
Yeah, very close. I'll put my money on this goes in. There you go.
Okay.
Maybe he was a little bit rattled on the first one.
And Fitch.
Oh, a double technical? That I didn't see coming. Macariola gets to shoot a technical in front of his crowd here. So a double technical, and then they'll play on.
Yeah, that was interesting. I mean, words were said, but I don't know if it was worthy of calling the technical for the words that were being said.
Well, it's a good way to keep the game under control as well, too. Now, they each have a technical. They can't get another one. But nobody's going to really care if they get thrown out of a game with 3 minutes to go, frankly. But here we go, 17-point lead with 3 minutes to go. By taking all this time for the technicals, too, the cooler heads have time to prevail.
So, partner, Gonzalez was the go-to scorer for Brother Rice tonight. But is he the story of tonight's game?
Oh gosh, no. I do think Fitz versus Marshall was the story. Marshall couldn't get anything going underneath, and Fitz had a fantastic game. And partly, you feel bad for Fenwick, but they don't really have another underneath option that's as good like Marshall. Whereas I think there's a little bit more consistent roster skill on Brother Rice, at least under the hoop. So we need production from Marshall for Fenwick to succeed. Macariola, though, is a real hard one to stop. He's good outside, he's good inside, good guard. And Ducree had a bunch of points. Ducree has 15 points, Macariola 15 points. Marshall still shut out. And that's the key. That's the story right there. Wooten and Gonzalez each has 14 points for Brother Rice. So the stars on both teams were even.
So that was interesting, partner. A double technical for each team. And after all that, it's
and I like that a bunch of time went by, so everybody's cooling off now from it as well. So you got to say again, handled well by the referees.
Brother Rice
and Fitch is out of the game, so no more outbursts can happen there.
Meek splits through the D, three-pointer, good.
Hogan with a great shot from outside. Fenwick lost it on the turnover.
Oh, what a block! Oh my goodness, what a block!
It was a block shot, but they called a foul.
Well, those are the advantages when you're up 13 points. You fouled him, you're still up 13.
Yeah, right. I was thinking that, if the game was like a 3-point game, what a fantastic turnover to get, right? But it's not. It's up 17 points or 13 points here.
Do you consider making this one and missing the second one on purpose to get an offensive rebound?
Again, I would just continue to play it straight up.
This game is not over yet, especially if Brother Rice can't get past the full court press.
Well, they will get past it, and I think you'll see some down court passes instead of the short pass.
I said that about Northern Iowa when they were up 12 with under a minute to go against Texas Tech, and they lost that game.
Well, yeah, you're not going to see that here. 12-point lead now with 2:47 to go.
Crazier things have happened in the game of basketball. Well, you're probably right, Bob.
Well, they didn't throw it downtown.
Interesting, they gave it to a front court player to get through the press.
10 seconds to get it across the line.
Bad pass.
And a turnover. And this is why you build leads early in games, so that when stuff happens at the end of the game, you can still win it. So I don't think Brother Rice is in any danger at this point in time. They're up by 11, 2:35 to go. But Fenwick is proving they can really play under some, late game conditions.
If you're wondering why Brother Rice didn't call a timeout, they've only got 2. They got to save them. Macchiarola on the baseline.
Now that was the intentional foul on the floor. They'll take it out on the side. Looks like they're going to give him the ball underneath, though, still.
Brother Rice now with 4 fouls. In high school and college, of course, it's 7 and 10 for the bonus and double bonus.
Stolen.
Look at that spin. Gonzalez with the finish. Gonzalez, the SBS player of the game.
Gonzalez, yes, totally. And what a great spin move to get that layup. Getting chased down from behind by Meeks to get that steal. Put the game up back by 13 with 2:08 to go. But yeah, Gonzalez, what a quiet 16 points he's had.
Right, because he just hasn't done a lot rebounding and steals defense, but the offense has been superb by Marcos Gonzalez.
Well, frankly, I expected a few more steals from Gonzalez. I didn't see those today, but his shooting has been lights out. It's been a very efficient scoring. We'll look at the end of the game at what those stats were for his shooting. He's a hot player. A very efficient player. Only shoots it when he makes it.
So 2:08 to go. It'll be Fenwick ball. You'd like to get a quick basket, go into your full court press. Let's say Fenwick makes a 3 to make it a 10-point deficit. If you're Brother Rice, do you try to pass your way through the press, or do you call a quick timeout to relax your players a little bit?
Oh, always pass your way through the press. Absolutely don't dribble. But Fenwick it's a very good 1-2-2 full court press, right? But I do think they have to put one guy deep under the hoop for that long pass, so it makes it a 4-on-4 effectively, not a 5-on-5 press.
Marshall almost lost it. Decree, good hands. The shot, no.
Air ball from the corner, but you got to take that shot, especially Decree.
And now Brother Rice, once they get past the timeline, can just hold the ball for a while.
Yeah, it's hard to press a team after a missed shot. Usually you press a team only after a made shot, but you're in desperation mode. You're up 13. There is no shot clock, so you got to get the turnovers. It's either that or fouling the ball. That's the only way to get the ball back.
Just too much Marcos Gonzalez, 16 points. That 3-pointer just before halftime was a killer. Loose ball, last touch by Decree. And I decree that they need to get that ball to Dominic more.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Cosme kind of put himself in a spot.
Driving in, layup.
They're going to call a block, so it's going to be 3 points. Let's not do any taunting down at the other end, especially on the visitors' court, but the basket's going to count. Wooten, this is a guard I really like a lot. What a luxury to have a guard like this tall and can jump as well as he can. Again, a very quiet scorer. He's up there with 16. He and Gonzalez are both team leads for Brother Rice.
Tyler
so he should
Wooten.
get 1 more point and have 1 point edge over Gonzalez. But what a 1-2 punch. Then you add Fitch to the mix. You can see why Brother Rice is 20-3.
Free throw good. And Decree saying to Ferguson, what do you want to run here?
So what we need here is Fenwick to score 1 more basket, and then my prediction is true.
Meeks with it. Over to Marshall. He nails the three-pointer, but too little, too late. As Cosme gets past the timeline. Ill-advised pass.
Cosme with another turnover. Little out of control.
So Brian Guinine probably gaining some gray hairs he didn't think he had to gain tonight with Brother Rice struggling against this full-court press.
Well, that's why teams do it. That's where turnovers happen. Force teams to play the whole court, not just half of a court.
Fenwick, you need a basket now.
I like that Brother Rice is back in their trap court defense.
That's not really Marshall's game.
He got the ball back
can
on
shoot
a long
those,
shot.
partner, but he's better in the lane, boxing out. And
right. There, that's how you break a press.
I'm surprised they shot that. Hey, it's wide open. Why not? Okay, he was wide open as that's almost stolen away by Brother Rice. Some coaches, partner, on a play like that, waste some more clock, make them foul you, but if he's wide open like that, shoot it.
Well, it's not like they're going into a four corners offense or anything, so you have the open shot, he's a good shooter, take it. But somebody at Fenwick might say you're running up the score, but that's not it. Fenwick is still hustling to try to win the game, even though they're down by 16 with a minute to go, so it's okay to take that shot.
If you were
I don't know if I liked the infusion of the IV, coming down at the other end, aimed at the student section. I don't think he needs to do that. But I'm that guy, if you're playing football and you score a touchdown, you hand the ball to the referee. You don't do somersaults and dunk it over the, the field goal posts either.
When you're coaching basketball, when you're up by 10 or more points with under a minute to go, you've got the open three. Would you shoot it, or would you just keep passing the ball around, play a little monkey in the middle, and make them foul you?
Generally, I'm the monkey in the middle, pass it around. He took the three-point shot, but it was in system. He's a good shooter. Why not take it, right? But no, I generally want to pass it around. But 10 points, sometimes isn't enough. It's like you said yourself, some of these comebacks are pretty good.
They were up 13. Do you need that three to make it 16?
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe not.
But I'm not faulting him for taking that shot.
But nothing's ever guaranteed at the free throw line.
Nothing is.
Unless you're Steve Nash.
But what a great environment with the band over there. We got the student section over here, all the seats taken. Two good teams in the gym playing each other. It doesn't get any better than this on a Friday night for basketball in high school.
It feels like one of those Hoosiers small gym at Hickory High School.
Oh, there's going to be a turnover.
Workman gets it, and Brother Rice can just hold the ball to end the game.
Yeah, I think at this point you can hold it. And it looks like they will.
Workman over to Cosme. Partner, nice game by Brother Rice. Fenwick fought hard, but too much Gonzalez tonight. We appreciate everybody watching. Post-game show coming up next. Reverse layup missed. And partner, I'm not too sure why Brother Rice shot that. Why not just hold the ball there?
Well, he's right underneath. I might have dribbled it out as well, but it's also Gonzalez, almost their leading scorer. He's got 16 points, Wooten with 20, but if you're going to let the other team have a layup right underneath, I think the game's over here. So 67-51 is the final. What a great game from Brother Rice.
Yeah, close to what we thought it was going to be. I said 73-59. You said 64-50.
Right.
Pretty close.
Yeah, right in the middle of that.
So don't go anywhere post-game show with the Fenwick player of the game. But for our play-by-play broadcast, hope you enjoyed it. Post-game show coming up next.